Hello, my name is Niall McKeown, and today we're going to be taking a look at what makes a digital business. What helps those digital innovators succeed? Well, the truth is that many businesses are simply doing digital. We use all the latest digital tools in the hope and belief that if we blog enough or Facebook enough or have the right CRM system, that leads to success. It doesn't. We know that strategy creates competitive advantage. People and our culture of innovation is what sustains it, and technology is the delivery agent. And many of those digital businesses have cottoned on to that fact. Another word for digital businesses is digital innovators. So what is it that they do that most of us don't do? Well, they perceive that this new land of digital innovation, there is a journey that most organizations can go towards it. Those that are doing digital are stuck because they have just got the base technology. They happen to have the word digital and believe that it should be allocated to either a marketer or a technologist who then deliver the websites and the social channels and the tools that are needed in order for the business to operate. That does not create competitive advantage. The leadership part has been missing. Others find that the challenge is a little bit more daunting. They find that the competition is starting to force them to make other changes. They get the latest technology. They follow all the marketing trends. They have Microsoft 365. They've got Oracle, SAP, whatever it happens to be. And they're pulled by what they're told by the technologists is going to lead them to a new land. That creates a little bit of a gap. It modernizes the business, but it doesn't necessarily create competitive advantage. Those businesses that have got to closer to this new land have gone through some sort of process of digital transformation. Their leadership has taken control of the strategic decision making. They've tried to encourage a culture of innovation within their organization. They've changed their business processes. They're using data to help them to define if there's market opportunity, who the competitors are that must be displaced. They're looking for cycles of innovation. They have new business models that they're taking on, and they tell the technologists what it is that they want. And all of this tends to lead to create a much more successful digital business. So now we're going to take a little look at a case study of someone who has gone through this process. In this case study, I'm going to use the lady by the name of Erin and her business, which is not her actual real name and it's not a real business name, but I can guarantee you that the story is completely true. Commercial Kitchen supplies this kind of stuff here. All of the stuff that you would see in a commercial kitchen. The problem that Erin is facing is that it used to be she could create a relationship with a hotelier or a restaurateur, send them the quote for the equipment, charge them an installation fee, and then they would buy it. Now they can Google it, find out the exact cost from a range of competitors from a range of countries, even the second-hand price on eBay, and make decisions which are forcing down her margin. She then has to do something about it and is wondering what it is that will take to make the change in her business. She has been doing digital to this point. She uses the 7 Principles Digital Transformation Framework and she goes to town trying to transform her business to make it more successful. So as I said, she was doing digital. She happened to have her e-commerce site going. She happened to have her AdWords running. She happened to have her social channels going, but it really wasn't changing the situation much. She then tried to adopt with new technology where she had better logistics, better supply chain, better automated marketing. But again, this improved her business marginally, but didn't give her this massive rapid growth. And she was still finding it to be a very competitive situation. When she went through the digital transformation framework, she was able to radically change how she did business. What happened to Erin was that she discovered that there was a wave of change coming to the industry. Hoteliers and restaurateurs did not understand what 300 watts versus 160 watts meant when it came to energy consumption and the relationship with money. Erin realized that with renewable energies, carbon tax credits, new methods for purchasing equipment that was through lease options, The ability to reduce energy costs through induction rather than gas, the ability to change how we ventilate commercial kitchens using renewable energies attached to the roof, heat extractors and many other things, that she could massively reduce the cost of ownership of a kitchen. In fact, she could reduce the cost of ownership so much that she could offer the kitchen for free. All she asked for was, let me take a look at your energy bills right now. I will replace your equipment for you and you keep paying me what you would have been paying in those energy bills and taxes and waste management costs. This changed the game. She became a digital innovator. Now, where's the digital in all of this? 5 years ago, she would not have been able to get baseline energy usage. She would not have been able to get the new technologies to create renewables with inside the organization, solar panels on roof, wind turbines to help ventilate kitchens. She had to create partnerships. She had to understand tax credits. She had to create a mechanism that allowed her sales force to be able to go onto the road to sell this. And by the time she has done this kind of leadership, the competitors aren't even at the starting gate. She's created 2 to 3 years of spare space and opportunity where she practically goes uncontested. She sees rapid growth in her business and has now become a digital business because the leadership, the communications people and the technologists collaborated with the deliberate effort to innovate and change the business model to become a digital business. Erin's business is incredibly successful. She uses technology more than I've ever seen anyone else, but she's been using the technology because she pushes her business further and the technologists respond by creating better efficiencies within the organization. That, to me, is what makes a digital business. Thanks for watching.